fresh graduates believe that purchasing a car immediately after securing a job is necessary for convenience and mobility. However, according to FIN533, this decision often creates a significant financial burden during the early stages of their careers. In addition, data from the Malaysia Department of Insolvency 2022 shows that vehicle loans are the second leading cause of bankruptcy among Malaysian youths after personal loans. This is because owning a car involves more than just paying the monthly installment. It also includes other recurring expenses such as fuel, maintenance, tolls, parking fees, insurance, and road tax, which can place considerable pressure on the finances of fresh graduates. Now I will be presenting our client profile for Scenario 3 car ownership burden among fresh graduates. Our client, a woman at the age of 24-year-old, junior human resource executive, she is the firstborn child in her family and is currently single. She earns a gross monthly salary of 3,400 ringgit, which is considered a typical starting salary for a fresh graduate in Malaysia. In terms of her lifestyle, Aina drives to work every day because public transportation in her area is inconvenient and does not meet her daily commuting needs. To earn additional income, she also works as a babysitter on weekends, which provide her with an extra 400 ringgit per month. Beside that, due to her busy work schedule, she eats out almost every day, which increases her monthly living expenses. Based on our client's financial profile, car-related expenses account for approximately 26.3% of her monthly income. This exceeds the recommended guideline of 20% of monthly income for car ownership. As a result, a large portion of her income is allocated to transportation costs, leaving her with limited disposable income for savings and other financial goals. Furthermore, our client does not have an emergency funds. This means that if she faces an unexpected event such as a medical emergency or major vehicle repair, she may struggle to cover the cost without borrowing money or delaying payments. Despite these financial challenges, our client has several important financial goals. She plans to save for house down payment within the next 7 years, start investing with as little as 100 ringgit per month in a low-risk investment institutions, and get married in the future while achieving long-term financial stability.
Hi everyone, in this part, I will present the debt management section based on our client financial profile. I will explain the client current debt position, analyze financial issues, and recommend suitable debt management strategies. Let's begin with the key issue the client had. First, high fees obligation. The client's total monthly expenses are 2,991 ringgit and 94 cents, which consume a significant portion of her monthly income. This leaves very little financial flexibility to handle unexpected expenses or increase her savings. Second, overcommitment to car ownership. Her car-related expenses alone are 1,475 ringgit per month, which exceeds the recommended 50% to 20% of monthly income. This means it's making it harder to achieve other financial goals. Third, no emergency fund and zero financial buffer. She has no savings set aside for emergencies. As a result, unexpected expenses such as medical bills or car repairs may force her to borrow money or rely on family support, increase her financial risk. Finally, there is a lifestyle and income mismatch. She frequently spends on eating out and does not follow a proper budgeting plan. This spending habit leads to unnecessary cash linkage, making it more difficult to save and repay debt. Overall, this issue indicates that the client is under financial pressure and requires a structured debt repayment strategy to improve her financial stability. Currently, the client has two outstanding debt, which is a car loan of 63,800 ringgit with a monthly repayment of 675 ringgit, and a PTPTN loan of 30,825 ringgit and 64 cents with a monthly repayment of 196 ringgit and 94 cents. Therefore, the client total monthly debt commitment is 871 ringgit and 94 cents. Based on our calculation, the client debt to income ratio, which is DTI, is 25.65%. This indicates that the client's debt level is healthy as is below the recommended limit. However, the client loan account for the largest share of the monthly debt repayment, which reduces the client's available cash flow for savings, investment, and future financial goals. To improve the client financial position, we recommend using the debt avalanche method by prioritizing the debt with the higher financing costs while continuing minimal repayment on the remaining loan. So what do you actually get for the debt avalanche method? First, maximum interest savings. You pay off high interest debt first, so you save more money long term. Second, fastest debt freedom. This method clears your total debt in the most efficient way possible. Third, better monthly cash flow. Once high interest debt are gone, you have more extra money every month. And lastly, less financial stressless. When your debts are under control, you might feel more calm and focused. So basically, this strategy helps you save more money, clear the fastest, and feel less stress.
Hello everyone! In this section, I will explain two components of our financial plan, which are saving goals and retirement planning. First, let's look at the saving goals. Saving goals can be divided into short-term and long-term goals. For short-term goals, which are between 1 and 3 years, the objective is to build an emergency fund and prepare for annual expenses such as road tax, insurance, and car servicing. Based on this financial plan, the monthly salary is 3,000 ringgit and the recommended monthly saving is 600 ringgit. By saving 600 ringgit monthly, for 3 years, the total savings will be 21,600. For long-term goals, the focus is on bigger financial objectives. For example, saving 300 ringgit per month for a house down payment will accumulate around 25,000 ringgit in 7 years. In addition, setting aside a 374 ringgit per month for retirement savings through EPF can help accumulate around 22,440 ringgit within 5 years. To achieve these saving goals, a proper budgeting strategy is important. We recommend following the 50, 30 and 20 rule, where 50% of income is allocated to necessities, 30% to personal wants, and 20% to saving and investment. This approach helps maintain a healthy financial balance while ensuring consistent saving.
Now, I will present the insurance planning component of our financial plan. For this session, we have selected two types of insurance, which are comprehensive motor insurance and life insurance. First is the comprehensive motor insurance for a 4-dua Etika, provided by Etika. The insurance premium is 140 ringgit per month, which is 1,618 ringgit per year. We choose comprehensive motor insurance because it provides wider protection compared to basic coverage. It covers accidental damage to your own vehicle, death, fire, and third-party liabilities. There are also optional add-on benefits such as flood protection. Since the car will be used for daily commuting, this insurance helps reduce financial losses if an accident or unexpected event happens. So next, the second insurance is life insurance, specifically Itakaful Hayat by Etika. The premium is 4 ringgit per month, which equals 480 ringgit per year. Okay, we recommend this plan because it provides theft and accidental death coverage. It also offers flexible coverage from 50,000 ringgit up to 500,000 ringgit, making it suitable for a young adult. At the age of 24 years old, having life insurance is important to protect future financial commitments, such as car financing, and to provide financial security for family members if something unexpected happens. Therefore, the total insurance premium is 180 ringgit per month, or 2,160 ringgit per year. In a conclusion, these two insurance plans provide essential financial protection. They help manage unexpected risks, protect valuable assets, and support long-term financial stability while keeping the insurance cost affordable.
Next is retirement planning. The retirement goal is to retire at the age of 60 while maintaining a comfortable lifestyle. Assuming the estimated monthly salary before retirement is RM8,000, the target retirement income is 70% of the current salary, which is RM5,600 per month. This means the annual retirement income needed is RM67,200. Assuming a retirement period of 25 years, the estimated retirement fund required is RM1.68 million. To achieve this goal, it is recommended to save at least 15% of the current monthly income. Since the current salary is RM3,000, the monthly retirement savings should be RM450. The RM450 monthly savings can be diversified into two different investment instruments. 40% or RM180 can be allocated to a private retirement scheme, which offers tax relief and supports long-term retirement planning. Another 40% or RM180 can be invested in Amanah Saham Bumiputra ASB because it provides relatively low risk and good liquidity. The remaining 20% or RM90 can be invested in unit trusts, which have offered a higher return potentially over the long term. In conclusion, setting a clear saving goals, following a disciplined budgeting strategy, and investing consistently are essential to achieving long-term financial security and a comfortable retirement.
In this part, I will present the tax planning section of our financial plan. Tax planning is the process of legally reducing tax liability by maximizing available tax relief and rebates. Based on our tax assessment, the client's annual income is RM45,600. After deducting all eligible tax relief, the chargeable income is reducing to
RM30,935.60.
the calculated income tax is
RM478.07.
after applied tax rebate of RM400, the final tax payable is
RM78.07.
the client is eligible for several tax relief, including individual relief, FPF contributions, social contributions. This relief reduces the client's taxable income. In addition, the client also qualifies for tax rebate, which directly reduces the amount of tax payable. To minimize tax legally, we recommend that the client fully utilize all eligible tax relief every year. The client may also consider contributing to a private retirement schemes or PRS to enjoy additional tax relief while building retirement savings. In addition, all supporting receipts should be kept for tax claim, and tax planning should be reviewed annually to ensure no eligible relief are missed. By applying these tax planning strategies, the client can legally reduce the amount of tax payable, increase personal savings, and improve overall financial planning. These savings can also be redirected toward future financial goals and long-term wealth accumulation.
The last financial plan component is estate planning. The insurance company pays out cash directly and quickly to her parents when they have a life insurance policy and nominates them to her parents. This is because it can be used in order to clear outstanding car loan and prevent the bank from coming and taking her car away, which is called repossession. In 2 years, if she faces an accident that made her unexpectedly pass away or suffer permanent disability, her remaining outstanding car loan balance is RM45,000. With nomination, after 3 to 4 weeks tragedy, the frozen court pool was kept by funds because she filled out her EPF and insurance nomination after her parents. RM65,000 is deposited directly to her parents' bank account. Her parents will use RM45,000 in order to pay out remaining car loan. Next, for debt management recommendation, if she wants to use credit card, she needs to avoid bad debt and always make sure she always pay the maximum amount of the credit card instead of paying the minimum amount just because the bank asks for it. This is because the bank will charge her massive interest, and this is where she will be trapped in a never-ending cycle of debt. Furthermore, for saving goals recommendation, she must put her emergency saving automatically via her banking application. For example, she must separate her saving immediately, which is the exact day she gets paid by setting up the banking app. This is because it can avoid her from spending it on unnecessary things. She can manage to save her money the exact amount she wants. In addition, for insurance planning recommendation, she must double-check her motor policy, especially for floods, because car policy offer exclude natural disasters like floods by default. Moreover, the reason why most car policies state that is because some locations are topographic and near rivers that easily overflow, which is high risk of flooding. However, Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM) highlights that flood coverage should be standard in property policy instead just be an add-on. Moreover, for retirement planning recommendation, she should put RM100 a month, which is RM1,200 a year, into private retirement scheme as recommended as saving and investment account. When she starts earning a high salary, she should put up to RM250 a month. This is because the government will lower her taxes and she can save more. Next, for tax planning recommendation, she should fill up leftover space in order to get maximum tax saving when she earns high salary when she older, because of she can protect up to RM4,000 from taxes if she split the life insurance and EPF savings. Last but not least, for estate planning recommendation, she must have EPFI account and immediately log in the application in order to nominate her parents as inherited. This is because she needs to ensure it has been updated. This communication can make life easier because of the most cost-effective estate planning.
Lastly, I will conclude our financial plan. Based on our analysis, the client has a stable income and a good debt service ratio. However, her financial position is still affected by several commitments, including car ownership expenses, utility and loan repayments, daily living expenses, and the need to burn an emergency fund for unexpected situations. To improve her financial well-being, we recommend managing her budget more effectively and following a realistic financial plan. She should continue building her emergency fund while saving consistently for both short-term goals such as marriage and long-term goals such as retirement. In addition, it is important for the client to maintain adequate insurance coverage to protect herself urgent unexpected financial risks. She should also prepare for retirement early, make proper tax planning, and have a suitable estate plan to ensure her assets are well managed in the future. Overall, by following this recommendation and practicing disciplined financial management, the client will be able to achieve long-term financial stability. She can meet her future goals with greater confidence while reducing financial risks and enjoying a more secure financial future.